No better way to start the season than beating the Rays at the Trop. Okay, well, beating the Rays, maybe Rogers Center would be nice, but the Trop sucks. We all know it stinks. But the Jays win 8-2 over the Tampa Bay Rays to start the season on opening day. And finally, I can sit here and have a discussion with you guys about games that actually mean something. Thank God for that. Before we go any further, though, Jays fans, I want to put out to you guys, follow up the TikTok page. I'm going to continue to hammer it this season. If you do so, that's awesome. The link is down below, or go to TO Sports Talk on TikTok, because when I have time and when I have an evening available, or an afternoon available, depending on the day, I will be trying to go live during games. If you don't already know, I go live during Leaf games recently. I've done quite a few of them. So I want to go live during Blue Jays games. We can watch the games together. It'll be a lot more fun. The link is down below, or go to TikTok, or go to TO Sports Talk on TikTok. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm very excited to get this thing rolling. Now let's talk about how awesome this game was tonight, this afternoon. We can talk about the offense, but let's talk about the first inning, because holy smokes, we all felt it the same way, I believe. 3 up, 3 down, first inning for the Jays offense. And then Yandy Diaz takes Barrios deep, and we're like, oh boy. Opening day Barrios, this is not what you want to see. Well, boy, oh boy, did he settle in. 2022 Jose Barrios would have caved in and fallen apart in this game. Multiple different ways. One, a solo shot to lead off the season for Jose. Second of all, that inning where Springer let one drop on the warning track, didn't really like that. I mean, I understand he thought it was going to go off the wall or thought it was going to leave the ballpark, so he was playing as the carom. It hit the warning track, so it's a catchable ball. And then the next play, he tried to dive for one, and he completely missed it and went by him, so it was an RBI double, and we're like, okay, Georgie, it's getting a little shaky, but again, 2022 Barrios would have caved in and fallen apart. Not today. He was remarkable all game long. And let's get to the fun stuff. Top of the fourth inning, George Springer gets a ball up in the zone, and boy, oh boy, he crushes the thing to left field, and we're tied. Springer dinger to lead off the season, and we're tied at 1. 2 innings later, top of the 6th, Cavan Biggio gets a ball down and drills this thing to right field, and it's gone. Cavan Biggio gives the Blue Jays the lead. 2-1 in the 6th. Couple batters later, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up. I don't think Zach Eflin wanted to go middle with this. But he did. And Vladdy's like, fair enough, bud. I'm going to take you 450 dead center. Oh, and did he ever? And it was long gone. He enjoyed it. And, you know, Vladdy enjoying home runs are scary to me, because how many times last year did he enjoy home runs and they didn't leave the ballpark? So, but that one, yeah, cleared by a lot. I'm okay if you pimp that one, because holy crap. And now you lead at 3-1. But the Jays weren't done yet in that 6th inning. This is the great thing of what I saw in this game from the Blue Jays. Again, it's game 1 of the season. I don't want to overreact, positive or negative, but holy crap. Watching what this team did in that inning was remarkable. Zach Eflin in the early parts of this game were beating him with the off speed, right? They were beating it. He was beating them with the off speed, and he was doing a good job of it. The Jays go up there in the second half of in their second at bats, and George Springer gets that off speed up in the zone, and he crushes a home run. Cavan Biggio gets one, crushes a home run. Then Vladdy's like, he's giving up a couple home runs to one. I'm gonna look fastball, gets one dead center, and kabang. But they weren't done. Bo then gets an infield single. Justin Turner got hit by a pitch, and I'm like, on the hands? Really? But he was okay. He stayed in the game, all that. 2 on now. And then Varsho then walked, loading the bases with 2 out. Where have we seen this before, Blue Jay fans? Go sideways. Alejandro Kirk rips one up the middle for a base hit on a line. 2 runs come in to score, and the Jays now lead it. What was it now? 5? Oh, where am I at here? 5-1? I think it was 5-1 after that. Then Kevin Kiermaier singles the other way for a base hit. In comes Varsho, and it's now a 6-2 Blue Jays lead. Awesome stuff there. Now we move ahead. I think it was the bottom half of that 6th inning where Springer has those couple mishaps, and I believe Barrios walked a guy as well. He walked Brendan Lau. So they have the tying run on deck now. Just at this point, there's nobody out. But Barrios gets Randy Arozarena to fly out, Harold Ramirez to ground out, and Isaac Paredes to ground out to end the inning. Nothing more other than the RBI double from Yandy Diaz, who, what else is new? He was their entire offense today. Awesome stuff from Jose. He was brilliant. And the Jays weren't done. Top of the 7th inning with Springer and George on. Bo rips one down the left field line for a double. In comes George. In comes Biggio. And the Jays extend their lead. It's 8-2, and it was curtains after that. Big time 8-2 victory to start the season for the Blue Jays. Key stats for the game. George Springer 1 for 4, but he walked once as well. Came around to score twice, and of course, hit a home run. Vladdy 1 for 5. No one cares. He hit a bomb. Bo Bichette 2 for 4. The run scored in a couple RBIs. Dude's a machine. And he walked once? Bo Bichette walked as well. Wow. It's the apocalypse. Varsho 0 for 3, but who cares? Walked and scored a run. Kirky with an RBI single. Kiermaier with an RBI single. And they were with 2 out and runners in scoring position. 2 out and the bases loaded for Kirk. You love to see it. Biggio, 1 for 2, scored twice, obviously hit a home run, and walked twice. If that's what you're getting from your number 9 hitter, that's pretty special stuff. Pitching-wise, obviously Jose Barrios was brilliant. 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 6 Ks, walked 1 guy, and of course gave up the 1 home run to Yandy Diaz. He was brilliant. Trevor Richards, the Silver Fox, clean inning of work, allowed 1 walk, but nothing more. Got a strikeout, and that's it. Nate Pearson went a clean inning of work, allowed a hit, but a couple strikeouts. And Tim Meza finished it off in the 9th with a clean inning, allowed a hit and a couple strikeouts. Just a great job all around for the Toronto Blue Jays today. Bullpen was good. Starting pitching was good. You hit the long ball. You got a couple hits with runners in scoring position. And I don't think they made any errors as well. They made some pretty good defensive plays. Vladdy had a couple fly balls that he had to make, so it was really good there. And one play, I believe it was in that 6th inning, IKF had to knock down a ball at third base, a hard hit ball. Knocked it down with his chest, stayed with it, and threw Harold Ramirez out at first. And that's a big play right there. He gets on with an infield single. The bases are loaded with 1 out. Could be a different outcome. But he gets that play. There's 2 out. He gets out of it. Nothing more. Great stuff there from him defensively. You're not going to get shit all offensively, but take it for what it is, I guess. Now, we move on to tomorrow for Game 2 of the 4-game set between the Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris Bassitt, Aaron Savale is the pitching matchup in Game 2, 6:50 first pitch at the Dirty Trop tomorrow evening. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and are jacked up for baseball season to really get flowing. I know Game 1's over and we're all happy about it. The Jays have also won 5 straight season openers, so let's not get too excited here. But hey, it is what it is. Enjoy today, on to tomorrow. Game 2. All right, so you know what, guys? Thank you so much for listening and watching. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button as well. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Blue Jays? Not much to not like. Maybe IKF at the bat. But that's about it. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Discord, TikTok, Twitter, all that nonsense is down below. So follow up there, guys, if you haven't done so already. And I'll talk to you guys Raptors Edition Sunday. Let's get through it. 6 p.m. They host Nick Nurse and the Sixers. Leafs Edition Saturday in Buffalo taking on the Sabres. And Blue Jays Edition, I'll talk to you guys on Friday, tomorrow. Aaron Savale, Chris Bassitt is the pitching matchup in Game 2 of the 4-gamer at the Trop. 6:50 first pitch there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And of course, the Game 1 dub today. Talk to you guys then.